All right, now, if y'all watching this video, y'all already know what's fixing to go down. I'm kind of skeptical about mentioning people's names, people who I'm dearly close to. But this is what I'm fixing to do. Y'all already know what's going to go down. I'm going to make me some coffee. Now, remember, I don't drink but 1 cup a day. And since I'm talking on this episode, man, as far as the younger generation, I remember they had one girl. She said she'd been drinking it ever since she was 7. She started out drinking coffee when she was 7. So what I'm really assuming is that because when I was 7, I didn't even know nothing about a drink, period. You know what I mean? Some kids at 7 can remember things. Like I got a good memory, but I just like even when I was in my 20s, I knew nothing about what coffee was. I thought it was just, I don't know. I was thinking it probably was just some kind of. It didn't. I don't know. I don't want to say it didn't make sense to me or whatever. But I don't drink but 1 cup a day, and I don't drink my coffee strong. I drink it strong, but I don't drink it. I don't overdo it. Now, if I'm giving it to children or somebody under the age of 10 or somebody about maybe like I don't know. I don't make, you know what I'm saying? I make sure if I accidentally make it kind of strong, what I do is I just add some extra, that's right, water with it. You know what I mean? I add some extra water from the whatever, you know what I mean, to keep it from because everybody's body is different. So I think the wisest thing that I would do, that I've learned to do, like Kool-Aid, what? Tea. You're drinking tea and you want to drink it kind of sweet. Now I don't like nothing too sweet, so what I do, a smart person would do what? Put water in it. So that's all you have to do. Put water in it. So that's basically what I do. So let me go ahead on and get to the program and fix it up. Because I can understand, like for me, I can't have nothing too strong. So I just want to make sure that I put that this is me speaking in general. Because I think I needed to talk on something like this here. Because a lot of people say, now what do you think about, how would you do it if you was giving it to people that they can't have, but probably some people can only have but a half a teaspoon in theirs. Now me, like I said, let me reiterate, I do not drink, well, I do drink it, but I only drink 1 cup a day. That's it. Like this one, this will be it. I'm not drinking no more after this. Just one day, 1 cup of coffee. Now some people, some people have, they so used to it and so addicted to it, they drink it all through the day. When you start drinking it all through the day, you done lost me there. No, I don't, and I wouldn't, if somebody come around to my house or whatever, no, I wouldn't act the fool and give it, you know what I'm saying? So all I can do is I can learn from my experience, and I don't get me wrong, and say, well, maybe, like milk. Some people like sugar in their milk. You know what I mean? But it's understandable. You shouldn't drink nothing too sweet. You shouldn't drink it too strong. But average. Just like if you got some hot water in your tub, if you're trying to take a bath in the tub, what you gonna do? You're gonna turn that hot water on. But you also, if it's too hot, you're gonna mix it. So that's why they have hot and cold. You can mix it, and that way you can mix it and you can get it down to a temperature where you can stand it. Hot as you can stand it or whatever. But you don't want to go over, you know what I mean? Because it's common sense. That's all. You'll be a plumb ignorant fool is to take and jump in the water and the temperature is way too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If the temperature is too much, then it'll burn you, you know? Simple as that. So let me do this right quick. So I will say this too. If you just have to, and your kids want something like this in, maybe for them, you might want to try to just give them a teaspoon of coffee. You know what I mean? Don't put 4, 5, and 6 scoop, 4 and 5, excuse me. Don't put 4, 5, and 6 scoops in a cup this small. Yeah, unless if you put 4, 5, or 6 scoops, you probably have to take and pull some of the water out, the coffee out, and mix it with water until it becomes equal, level the water out. You know, don't have it too strong, don't have it whatever. You can put the water in there, and then the water keep it from being over strong to where it won't over exhaust your child or whatever. Now that should be enough. I put probably about 2 scoops and a half in there, probably something like that. 2 scoops and a half, that's not too bad. Now for children, yeah, I probably have to go probably just 1 teaspoon until you kind of just darken it a little bit. You know, you see what I'm saying, to where it's colored, and then the rest put mostly cream in there for the if you're trying to give it to a little child. I'm not advocating giving it to your infants. A little bit of babies come out your womb. No, I'm in no ways doing that. That's not what I'm promoting here on this camera. I'm not saying do it, give it to. I'm not promoting giving it to your child at the age of 3 or 2 or 1 year old. No, I'm not saying. I'm in no way saying that. No. Because I know a lot of people don't do that. You know what I mean? So I realize you do have to be temperate when you are doing certain things. So I get it. You know, you don't want to overdo it, and you don't want to underdo it. So I try to understand that as well. You know, because I don't want somebody, you know what I'm saying, to be my aim. You know, you drinking coffee or whatever, you having problems going to bed. I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't even want to even give it to nobody that's just going to bed. Or if you having problems laying down, and I'm knowing something gonna keep you up, then that'll be a no-no for me. I wouldn't give it to you. You know, if you want to drink something before you go to bed, it's best to drink waters, light juices, not that sweet or something like that with less sugar. So you don't want, if you're listening to my video right now, whether you're young, old, or whatever, now I don't care if you're 75, 80, whatever number it is, you don't want to drink the coffee too strong. You want to eat as healthy as you can. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You want to take care of yourself. Now I'm talking about the people of color. That's what I'm talking about. Now let me try this in. Let me see how this tastes. Because I am drinking coffee. Now, I am kind of skeptical about mentioning names. I am, because I don't know if I should do that. Maybe not right now, probably won't do it. But you know who you are if you get this video. Now, if you're addicted to coffee, don't drink but 1 cup a day, probably. Just make it real light, but put more water in that. If you're real young, if you're very, very young, about what? 12, 13, 14, have more water in there than the black color. Because if your body not used to it, I don't know, you just don't make it that strong. You don't need probably a half of a teaspoon, just enough to be able to darken the water. That's it. And not only that, it'll make it bitter, and most of us don't even like our water, our Kool-Aid, coffee, and nothing too bitter. Most of us just don't. Let's just be honest. But we don't want to have it too sweet, and we don't want to have it too bitter, and we don't want to have it too strong. So don't forget that. Don't never make it too strong. And I'm learning as well too. You know what I mean? Don't even drink it as strong myself. You know? To me, that's a little bit too sweet for me. See, that's what I'm saying. And I'm gonna show y'all what I do. If you drink something and it's too sweet or whatever, make sure that you add enough water in there to where you can stand. You know what I mean? But you don't want to drink it too sweet, and you don't want to drink it. You want to drink it just right, perfect. Yeah. If you have any more questions about the coffee I just made and a lot of the things that I was saying, please feel free to put whatever you want to say, whatever's on your mind about why do I drink coffee, how did I started drinking coffee, what is your purpose of drinking it, whatever questions that you have in mind that you would like to ask me, please feel free to put all of your questions in the comment section. I'm recommending my friends to do that know me well. Please write in the comment section. Give me some feedback on this coffee. Ask me if you want to ask me how much sugar or how much coffee or how many spoons, especially if you're very young. In the comment section, I would be more than happy to take and put the answers in the comment section for you. Yeah, I would do that. You just go onto the video and underneath it, you just click on the thing and you can put a comment there and I'll see it because the comment will pop up on the screen. I'll see it. And I can go right back and I can reply to that comment in the comment section. But this coffee to me, it's just right. You see what I'm saying? Wait a minute, matter of fact, let me look on the back since I'm kind of talking on it. And let me see. Use only slightly rounded teaspoon. This is what I was just talking about. Use a teaspoon per 6 full ounces cup. Add hot water or milk. Oh, you can add milk with this. Stir, adjust to taste. Now this down here is written in Spanish. Ingredients, coffee ingredients. Calf. Destroyed. Okay. Classic roasted. Now, I don't know, some of these other words look like they're in Spanish, but it's got instant coffee. Great value. But it tells you, use 1 slightly rounded teaspoon. Now, the children probably would need less than a slightly rounded teaspoon. They probably need less than a teaspoon. Probably just maybe a little teaspoon will do them, and more cream. That would probably be good. And make sure it's enough water, and make sure you don't have too much of this in there, too much coffee. Because if you put too much of this, and you don't put enough water added in there with it, the coffee can be too strong. And we know that children not gonna drink this stuff, especially them. Grown-ups ain't gonna even drink nothing too bitter. I'm guilty of that too. We're not gonna drink nothing too bitter. We like our stuff with taste it, and I'm just keeping it real. Yeah. So if you have any more questions about this, and just you know how to write it in the comment section. Yeah, that's right. You know, because I be wanting to do this wise. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be ignorant with this. You know what I mean? know what to give somebody, what type of, just don't, like, I'm learning, just don't give it to nobody too strong. Like, you have a lot of old people can't have stuff too strong. You know what I mean? I think my grandpa, the one that was, my mother's mother, I think he couldn't have it like that. He couldn't even have it too sweet. Yeah, he couldn't even have it too sweet neither. So I made this up. I guess I'm kind of tired a little bit, but I'll be all right though from the weather. And I ain't did a video. I ain't put a video over here in decades, man. I think this is my first time putting a video up over here in a year. This is my first year, I believe, putting a Google Hangout up over here. Yeah. So give me some feedback, people. Let me know. I'm trying to make this thing live. I'm gonna always be doing YouTube. I'm gonna always do it. I don't care where I'm at, how old I get. I'm gonna always put out videos and stuff. Just give me some feedback. Just talk to me. Yeah. That's what it's all about. What's up, people? Oh, this is a video I just did. Hold on, I'll be back, y'all. All right, let me see. All right, I'm coming back over just a minute. Yeah, man, I'm like it's kind of blurry a little bit. Hold on. Yeah. All right, I'll be back, y'all. Yeah, man, I feel tired. Hold on, man. Let me. Change these cameras if you get hot. Yeah, I took it. Yeah. I was up in here doing a live. Yeah, man. I don't know why I'm feeling tired, but I'll be all right though. It's like I fight it. You know, if I fall asleep, I'll be trying to fight it. Like
blood pressure makes me tired.
well, it be doing. They picked a fine time to do it because I know I stayed like up until like 3 sometime. Yeah, that's what it is. All right.